The West Memphis Three, satanic panic, corruption, and one of America's most controversial justice failures. When fear decides guilt on May 5th, 1993, in a quiet Arkansas town, three little boys rode their bicycles into the woods. They never came back. By the next morning, their bodies would be discovered submerged in muddy water, naked, bound, and brutally murdered. The crime shocked America, but what happened next would become one of the most disturbing miscarriages of justice in U.S. history. Because before the evidence was tested, before the facts were known, the town had already decided who was guilty. This is the story of the West Memphis Three. A town built on belief. West Memphis, Arkansas, in the early 1990s was a deeply conservative place. Church attendance was expected. Questioning authority was rare. Being different was dangerous. This was also the height of satanic panic in America. Parents feared hidden cults. Police attended seminars about ritual sacrifice. Heavy metal music was considered suspicious. People were terrified of invisible evil, and fear was looking for a face. The three victims. The victims were Stevie Branch, 8 Michael Moore, 8 Christopher Byers, 8 they were best friends. On May 5th, they were last seen riding bikes near Robin Hood Hills, a wooded area locals warned children to avoid. When they didn't come home, panic spread. Search parties formed. Parents screamed their names into the dark woods. By morning, hope was gone. Their bodies were found in a drainage ditch. The scene was horrific. The town demanded answers, immediately. A rush to judgment. Police had no suspects, no witnesses, no weapon, no DNA matches. The pressure was intense. The community wanted arrests. The media wanted villains. And soon rumors began circulating about a strange teenager, a boy who wore black. Damien Echols. Damien Echols was 18 years old. He listened to Metallica. He wore trench coats. He read books about philosophy and the occult. In West Memphis, that was enough. Police interrogated him repeatedly. They searched for anything that confirmed their theory. They weren't looking for the truth. They were building a story. A confession built on confusion. Police then focused on Jesse Miskelly Jr. Jesse had a low IQ. He was highly suggestible. He trusted authority. He was interrogated for over 12 hours. No lawyer, no parent. Eventually, Jesse confessed, but the confession was full of errors. Wrong time of day, wrong location, wrong sequence of events. Police corrected him over and over until his answers matched their theory. This confession became the foundation of the case. The third boy, the third suspect, was Jason Baldwin. He had no criminal record, no motive, no evidence tying him to the crime. His crime? Being friends with Damien. The trial of fear. The trials were separated. Prosecutors presented occult books, heavy metal lyrics, testimony about Satanism. There was no physical evidence, no DNA linking any of them to the murders. But fear doesn't need proof. Jesse was convicted first. Jason was convicted next. Damien Echols was sentenced to death. Life on death row. Damien spent 18 years on death row. Every day could have been his last. Jason and Jesse served life sentences, while evidence slowly unraveled the case. DNA tests excluded them. Witnesses recanted. Experts exposed flaws. Celebrities and the truth filmmakers investigated. Journalists questioned the case. Celebrities demanded justice. The truth became impossible to ignore, but the state refused to admit error. The Alford plea. In 2011, a deal was made. They could go free, but only if they accepted an Alford plea. They maintained innocence, but legally remained convicted. After 18 years, they walked free. Conclusion: justice still unresolved. The real killer has never been convicted. 3 families lost their children. 3 innocent men lost their youth. This case still haunts America, because when fear becomes evidence, justice disappears.